Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I don't know what it is about OBS, but when I close COD, it only happens when I close COD, OBS crashes. Don't know why. Don't know why. But one day we'll figure it out, right? Hold on, guys. Gotta redo everything real quick. One day I'll figure out why it does that. It only does that with COD. We had 31 people in the chat too, altogether, across the platforms. Kind of sucks. Go back and get everything back up, shall we? Do-do-do-doom. Only does that with COD. I don't know why it does that. One day I will figure it out. And then we will change it over here. And then lastly, we will change it over here. This is what happens. All right. Here we go. What's up, ladies? I'm just kidding. What's up? Oh man, that was hostile. You're right. You're right. I mean, you wouldn't be my first choice to prom, okay? I mean, if you spike that punch, we're talking, money, you know? What's up, guys? Yeah. We were finally had some fun on some COD tonight for the first time in a while. Now we're on Final Fantasy. Yeah. Are you playing the one that came out with like 2016 or something like that? Yeah. You know what what game I would love to come back? Unreal Tournament. Yeah. Yeah. Sign me the fuck up. Give me I would love that. That was you're missing out. Yeah.
But I didn't know what it was. I was like fucking 8, 10. I
A
don't know.
good fucking time. That's what it was. I don't understand why my OBS crashes when I switch from anything. Like whenever I close Call of Duty, it crashes. Never. I don't know why. I guess does it. We were on fucking 30 viewers over on overall.
Oh,
31, something like
nice.
that.
That's
Between Twitter, Kick, YouTube,
I
and
want to
Kick.
try to learn how to put that plug into the plugin thing for Twitter. Or do I have to do it through Restream?
I don't know. I do it through Restream, obviously, but and I know that's the easiest way. But I think there's a way to do it on OBS as well, but I'm not sure. I think, unfortunately, what I'm thinking is OBS requires you to log in, which means what
I
you
log
would.
in default. I log into Twitch and I just have like YouTube and Kick as on the plugin thing.
Right, because I don't think it has like a stream key, if I remember correctly. And if that's the case, that means Twitter would have to be your home one, and everything else goes out to it.
Yeah, I mean, which won't be hard, honestly. Like,
yeah, but my fear is what we talked about earlier is the bitrate thing is because for every 1,000 bitrate you're using, it's 1 megabyte upload. Okay, when you're streaming. And so let's say like I stream at 6K across the board because the Twitch has the minimum of everything. So because I do that, that's 6 megabytes per stream if I was using the multi-stream tool. So 6, that's 24 upload right there that I'm using just on the stream. We're not talking about the game, and we're not talking about any other connection. So for me, it's because this place where I'm at makes me have Spectrum, which sucks ass.
I like Spectrum.
Oh, dude,
it's different in all areas, dude. Like when I lived in West Virginia, Spectrum was great. But then when I moved to like before I moved into this trailer, back when I lived in Tennessee the first time and I lived in that Spectrum area, Spectrum in Tennessee wasn't that good. Right. But just like in West Virginia, Comcast was awful. But here in Tennessee, Comcast is fucking dank. Like it never fucks up. So it's just so different everywhere. Yeah, it's so different everywhere.
Yeah. Like it's not bad here, but considering there's multiple fiber options here, it's the bottom of the tiers.
Yeah.
Like because we have Google Fiber here, which can do here. It can do, I think it's like 4 down, 2 up or something like that. And that's fiber, so it's like that nonstop. And then I wouldn't pay for Restream. I'd just do the tool.
Yeah.
But and then we also have AT&T fiber here, and I think one other fiber as well. So we have 3 different fiber companies, but my apartment complex they have a contract with Spectrum, so no other internet provider can be here.
That's stupid.
It's the dumbest fucking thing in the world. But because of that, I'm limited what I can do. Like my old apartment, when I started streaming, I was on fiber. It's night and day difference. Even the I'm playing COD or another game, that requires like hit reg and stuff like that, or desync. Oh, it's a night and day difference. Yeah.
Yeah, like I get like 20 uploaded, I think, and I'm like I usually have my bit rate like 4,000 or something.
Hey, so Chris, listen. I got to get off here to go to bed. I put my kid to bed and stuff like that. But remember, tomorrow I'll text you, and when you get off of work tomorrow and you're on your way to the hotel, let me know.
I will.
I'm out of here, guys. I love y'all.
Yeah,
later.
Well, I got to get to work at 5 tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out.
Oh, goodly dokin. It was nice talking to you again. It's been a while.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it's been a while. But you guys have a...
Yeah, I know he says that you have issues with connecting to Discord through your Xbox or something at times. So.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, it'll go months and months and months where I don't have to relink my Discord to my Xbox account, and then it'll go for like 3 months where every time I try to log into Discord, I have to relink my Xbox and my Discord account together, and it fucks up in the system, and so in the system it'll say that it's already linked and they're unable to relink my account. And it'll do that for like 2-3 days, and then it'll finally unlink and allow me to relink my account, and then it works for a couple months.
Yeah.
It's just really annoying. I wish they would do something to more seamlessly integrate it into console. I mean, it's cool that they even brought it to console, but
certain that the Archbishop and his
I wonder
cronies
if
are enjoying the
anyone
view
else
from
has
its
that
top.
issue, or if a lot of other people do.
I see.
Have that issue too. Or it's just
I know 2 of my buddies that also do console have that issue. Not quite as severe as mine, but they also use their Discord a lot more than I do, so I don't know if that has something to do with it too, if just because I'm not as active on Discord, if it doesn't, it has some sort of problem with staying linked.
Was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
But you guys have a good night, and I will catch y'all on the next one.
Is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Later.
Well,
yeah, but
in the
like,
past, we've
like I was
beaten
saying,
similar
I usually
barriers
keep
by
my bit rate
nullifying
up
them with elemental converters.
4,000, 4,500.
The one we're up against this time dwarfs all we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crit.
Down. I mean, miserable. Upload.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea.
And I haven't had any
mountain
issues
of crystals that
recently
could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much as fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
I'm at the end of Heaven's Sword.
We created a ram of condensed ether and mounted on my ship. There's just one problem.
I think I have Dragon Song next.
It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Because Heaven's Sword, I don't think has any post content. I think it goes straight to Dragon
Song.
Song.
The Archons were still with us.
I'm not sure. I think they all have like a post.
But yesterday evening,
so I have the website that shows like all of it, and it doesn't show any Heaven's Sword post content.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. I got a resub soon too, but
yeah, I think mine's up in a week.
Yeah, I think mine's like I might have like 10 days, 11 days, or something like that left, and
yeah. See right here, it goes 7th Umbrella Error main scenario quest. Heaven Sword main scenario quest, and it says Dragon Song main scenario quest. It doesn't have, then it's post Dragon Song, then Stormblood, post Stormblood, Shadowbringers, post Shadowbringers, post Shadowbringers, and then it goes into Endwalker stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think Heaven Sword has any post stuff, which I don't mind. That way I can go directly into Dragon Song.
Yeah, I want to get into. I just want to get through. What you call it? Realm Born already.
I will say, compared to this one, like the other one, oh man, the one you're on it drags. It gets dragged so much. But this one's I've going flying through it, It's absolutely flying through it. Let's see. Engineering Enterprise. What's that? Engineering Enterprise. I only have one. 19. I have 19 quests left in Evansville.
Okay.
Oh, hey. I will say I did like the Gunblade class though that you unlock at 60.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's a nice tank.
Nice.
Like Jagoon better, but it's still fun. Like essentially what 3 weeks until Dawn Trail?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Like I think it's on the 2nd, right? I'll have it pre-ordered already. I should know that. I also have the website open. Yeah, this is on sale July 2nd, 2024.
Nice.
Ugh. No, not that. Alright, chat. We're gonna move on. It sucks that fucking COD crashes sometimes when I leave it. Like it leads like not what I meant. Like OBS crashes when I leave COD sometimes. Like I guess it irritates my soul. When will you be revealed as a bad guy, Mike? Like actual revealed. I know it because I've seen the scene. The missions usually go pretty fast until they, like it gets to a like dungeon or a duty or something like that. I think I don't have any. I think you have to use them, right? All my stuff is better than this. Like literally all my stuff. Before I do that. Oh, this thing works. No, I want to sell it. Interesting. Right. I'm gonna do that. I'll have to ask somebody. Ask Cryptic next time. Hey, how do you sell your items, like all the equipment that you don't use anymore?
I'm not quite sure. Like, if it's better just to sell it on, like, to just the vendors, or to put it on the market board or not for other people to buy. I'm not quite sure.
I saw something about like selling it to like your not guild, but like what do you call it?
Brand company?
Maybe.
Like a twin adder and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the growing companies.
I just didn't. I didn't see an option to sell my stuff. Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong part, not understanding it.
Oh, I'm not sure, but yeah, but I mean, if you ask Josh, you'll know better.
I'll ask him.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
And I was stuck on this one mission forever, and I had to look it up, and I was like, obvious fucking thing.
What mission?
Playing Doom, and I get something and like pick up something, but like the button to press is like white, and like it blended in so I didn't see it when I was hovering over the object. I'm like, I looked up the video. I'm like, oh, I'm like, fuck me.
That reminds me, there was a game. Fuck, what was it? The name of that game? It's like driving crazy now. When I was younger, it's really good. It's actually one of my more favorite games out there. But it, there was always this one mission on it that, like, there would be like a hidden kind of like staircase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then not even hidden. It's just back then it kind of blended in. And I just stopped playing the game until I was like 20, and then went back and I'm like, oh shit, was this here the whole time?
There was plenty. Like when I was a kid, I was like, I didn't know what to do. Like, and I was like, when I was a kid, I would just play like GTA, just messing around and stuff like that, and then like wrestling games and sports games, really, and that was pretty much it.
Then when I was a kid, I don't know, I like RPGs mainly, like, you know, Final Fantasy and stuff like that. I didn't really start playing shooters until, like, I played COD casually here and there. And then when Gears of War came out, that was it for me.
Yeah,
that was it.
That was with when I got my 360 and I got Modern Warfare 1. And at that time, World at War was already out, and that was after Modern Warfare 1, I think.
Yeah, it was.
So, I missed out on World at War.
I did not enjoy World at War like others, to be honest.
Like, it was more for because of the zombies, I mean, and stuff like that, but like, I mean, I wanted to experience the multiplayer too, but yeah, like once I got Modern Warfare 1, and like when I got online and Xbox Live, that was over.
Yeah.
Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Hello?
Hey, well, what's up, Steve?
What up, gentlemen?
What you up to?
Please, Stola.
Deciding whether I want to play Destiny or Diablo.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm just playing Doom right now.
Oh yeah, I should download that. Which one?
16.
Oh, okay.
Now.
Cookie, what are you doing?
Final Fantasy. Doing some DLC stuff. Watching cutscenes, that kind of thing. Just kind of chilling.
No, Josh?
Oh, he just
he just got off.
Why is she naked?
That's a good question.
Going in the live stream, take your clothes too?
I thought I already watched this cutscene. What the fuck?
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
BFG. Big fucking gun.
Yeah, I'm super hyper Doom.
Like I always wanted to play Doom, but like Wolfenstein and like when I did play Doom at times, it always not all. I mean, I guess always maybe, but like a lot of times it would get me motion sick. But I mean, last night and tonight, not really. So I was like last night I was trying to figure out what to play. I'm like I could have hopped on Final Fantasy and grind more on Realm of Morn and then did like MSQ stuff to get through the first expansion. And I was like, why not play? Why not play? Just play Doom, just fuck it. I just booted up Doom and I was
Yeah, no, that's definitely one I'm gonna go through so I can go through both of them again.
When is release date the new one?
I don't think they gave a date.
Sometime next year, I think.
Okay, so they did it like years, no release date
yet.
Yeah, just sometime next year.
Pretty much all their games really, it was like a window or no window at all, which is fine. Like State of Decay, there was no window or anything. Fable. Was there a window for Fable?
Fable had a window next year.
Okay. Perfect Dark didn't have a window or anything. And
I think
Gears and Gears didn't have a window. I think those were the only three that didn't really have
I thought Perfect Dark had a window.
No, I don't think so. Maybe it did. I don't know.
That's another one I'm excited. There's a few games. I signed up for the creators content, like early key for Expedition 33.
I want to do that. How do you do that?
If you go to their Twitter, they're taking applications for content creators to get early keys to get reviews.
I like that. I like the combat on that.
I loved it. One of my main things is you know me, I'm variety, but I focus on RPGs and I focus on like shooters. Those are my main two things. And I just haven't found a RPG that I'm like thrilled about until I saw that. I was like, sign me the fuck up.
Expedition 33.
Also, Metaphor looks amazing too.
Oh yeah, Metaphor. I mean, I haven't really played. I mean, I played a little bit of Persona 5, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I really want to get into that series and play Metaphor and play whatever else is like that type of game, like Shima Tensei, I think.
They're different. Those are two different stories, though, right?
Yeah, they're two different things. Yeah. They're still made by Atlas and still have art style. So,
someone on Twitter put that they'd already played Metaphor. Like they posted stuff about it.
Do you go through the website for the expedition?
I found that on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm going through the Twitter.
I know where to find it. Hold on.
Because So I'm looking on their page right now.
I'll link it to you right now. Hold on 1 second.
Because I went to their link hub thing that they have.
Yeah. There. Where's? Maybe it's my hit. I can look at my history.
Because I would stream the hell out of that. Start your journey.
Found it. Here, I'm just gonna put in the gym chat. There you go.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
Let's see.
Like they're gonna look at like your content and stuff like that and see if you fit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're gonna use small creators or not, but I took my shot and applied.
What is your name?
They want your real name there. The next one will ask you for your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says your brand handle / channel name. Should I put my Twitch name or just my overall? Because I have kick on. Man, usually it's DeadmanX96 or just Deadman96.
Yeah, just go based on what you want to be called on that, because they're gonna ask you for your links separately.
Okay.
The moment I saw that, I'm like, sign me the fuck up.
Send that. Oh yeah, you always sent that to the.
Yeah, I put it in the main chat.
They don't have a drop down menu for like what country you're based in. Like you have to type it.
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru.
What platform are you gonna like? YouTube, Twitch, other. I mean all the ones. So
You are safe. Thank the 12.
She sound different.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the live stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
I like that change of clothes. It fits her.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azizla.
Filled out the form.
Hopefully we all get
And
it.
you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating Isles protective barrier.
Mate.
I'm gonna sign up for it in just a
Might
sec.
you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could.
Why didn't you say that to begin with?
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Oof.
It's like right here, guys.
I'm surprised you're not playing Call of Duty.
I was.
Oh.
Played it for hours. I think I played it for about 5 or 6 hours. Doing kill races with the guys I play with sometimes.
Holy shit.
overall my team won, but there was some sweaty lappies. One, we only ran into one for sure hacker, maybe two, which is a good night. Like literally, there was one point where the guy my team was up 20 to like 2 at one point in the game that the hacker was in. And it's because the other team was landing near them, and so they were on the other side of the map. And he dies to the hacker, and he goes, "Where's my mom buy me hacks too?" He goes, "Don't worry, I make them myself."
He said, "I make them myself."
Yeah, I mean, he finally got ricocheted near the end of the game. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm like, I want to make my own hack.
Let's go to the hill. Actually, let's not. I know, I'm just struggling to get into that game, man.
What, COD?
No, Destiny 2.
Oh, I've heard a lot of mixed
COD
reactions.
also kind of.
What game you have a hard time getting into?
Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Even with the expansion, like it's fun, but
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I always loved Destiny, and like, I always look back at it whenever I was really into it, and it's not the same. Like, I don't know, it doesn't hit the same.
no, not at all.
I heard a lot of people like the new one, but a lot of people don't like the new expansion.
I mean, I like it. It's just, I don't know. It's just not the same from 10 years ago when I first started.
That's true.
Like, I don't have the same people to play it with, and just doing the raids. And
It's a pink. How's work?
just that moment stuff, you know. I don't have those type of people, you know.
Yeah.
Which suck.
Like,
What really made it for me.
I used to play a lot of NBA 2K, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. I know one guy that I used to play with that still plays it, and I just can't do it anymore. It's not fun to me anymore.
Like, I would just play like I never had anyone to play.
To the Thaliac River,
just,
where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000
but like
silver
with Destiny, like D1 and stuff like that, I was very off and on with it too. But like when I was really
but you watched one. You did raids in this instance.
Yeah.
Like I did raids too. Like Destiny 2, I barely done any raids.
Yeah, same. And like I was really into like that's how I got really introduced to
that great seat of knowledge, now abandoned by her
Twitch, honestly.
They came
into streaming was because of Destiny. And with like a couple of podcasts, like Guardian Radio was like #1 favorite podcast, and some other ones, but yeah.
D1 was.
Go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna say D1 was where it was at.
I would agree with that.
I always struggled to get into D2.
For me, like I was kind of the same. The D1, I had fun. I enjoyed it. Not so much D2. Like I tried to. I definitely try.
I mean, if I had the group of like 3-4 people, 5, even 6, like say 3 to 6 people, play a group of people that were really into Destiny, played it a lot, talk about it, then it'll be different.
Yeah.
Well, most of them are all tryhards now, and they make the game not fun.
I mean, that's what PvP stuff.
You know, even with PvE though, like you gotta be experienced, you gotta have all the good shit. Like
I can understand if you have to have the right like weapons for certain stuff. I guess I don't know. Because if you're not getting enough damage done, like it's not gonna work out.
well, no, yeah, I get that, but like most groups that are on there, like LFG wise, they're dicks.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really experienced it that much.
I actually might hop on some COD though. I haven't been on there in a minute.
Sweaty as always.
Yeah, I know. That's also what makes it kind of want to not get on there. But I haven't done the multiplayer in a bit, so.
Multiplayer's not as bad as it's just Scar 98 Central now. Like it's just instead of COD, it's Scar 98 COD. It's like it's.
That's why I don't really want to get into it right now.
It's literally, and I keep on saying that like that gun right as it stands right now takes 0 skill to use. 0 skill. There's no like it makes people who aren't really that good makes them seem great. Because it's such a broken ass gun.
Damn, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a 2-shot down at any point, like from any range. So if you like you miss your headshot, you're still gonna break him on the first one, and you'll kill him on the second. And maybe it's just me, but I feel like a lot of the times, like I'll hit my headshots on my screen, but the desync in COD is so bad, I'm not hitting that. I don't know.
Jesus.
Maybe I get stuck with it. I don't know. Who knows?
Nah, you're that's probably right.
I like after I'm really like with the whole man. Just how like I mean we're gonna get much gameplay yet, but like it looks good and like the zombies are back. The whole prestige thing is back.
I'm so excited for that. I was actually gonna download Black Ops 4 on my PlayStation again. So I can just get back into it a little.
Yeah, they released they're doing a right now as we speak. They're doing some random ass maintenance for Cold War of all games. Like
really?
Yeah, right now the servers are down and they're doing maintenance on it for some reason. I guess they expect people to start playing Cold War again.
I think
I wouldn't mind playing that again though, to be honest.
I would not. You'll jeopardize your account.
What I mean?
Wait, really?
Yeah. That's why no one plays it anymore. Like at least on at least the PC version.
What do you mean it'll jeopardize your account?
The hackers are like they'll jeopardize your personal information and stuff like that.
Really?
That's what you mean? Okay.
Yep.
Damn, that's a good game.
Maybe that's why, and also they're probably getting ready to put the games on Game Pass.
And now that I know that all the Modern Warfare shit isn't coming over, like I don't even care to play it. Like I just kind of want to delete it, to be honest.
Well, here's the thing on that is it's not. We don't know if it at launch the stuff isn't coming over, but I think what's going to happen is it's not going to be compatible on Black Ops 6, but it will be incompatible for Warzone. So I
feel like that would be dumb if it's compatible in Warzone, but not.
I don't know. I feel like they've released a lot of good cosmetics, and a lot of people will be upset because they just did that same shit 2 years ago.
I know, but I mean, Black Ops 6 is like, I mean, to me, it's like a fresh start.
Yeah.
I think they
definitely
just
get
need to
that.
clean everything up and then just start new.
Man, I really want to take
I mean,
my
yeah,
Gundam. I have the Gundam skin. I want to take it over, you know? Like,
no, I don't know. I get that. Yeah. I
don't
saw
know.
you with that. I think I watched you on Twitter for a little bit.
Yeah, I think Black Ops 6. Black Ops typically has better skins than NW. I will say that. So I'm hoping they come out with some really fire skins, and maybe that'll make up for it. But
yeah, Treyarch seems to be the better type of game.
Yeah, I would definitely agree.
For the most part.
Although I was not a fan of Cold War. I will 100% say that.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I haven't really like for multiplayer.
I did not enjoy it.
Like it was alright.
I will say though, at the time, I didn't really have a group to play with per se, like the way you would normally would for multiplayer. So that probably had a lot to do with it. But at the same time, I did not enjoy Cold War. Vanguard, I actually, even though I could tell firsthand it was a worse game, but I enjoyed it. I don't know why, but I did.
Yeah, I didn't touch because like, it was another. They went back to World War II.
I love Vanguard.
World War II bullshit.
Yeah,
After they like freaking beat it to the fucking ground, you know.
I'll be doing the camo race though when it launches right away.
And like even like with the showcase, like it got me hyped for the campaign, honestly. And I never played the campaigns in any of the Call of Duty besides the OG Call of Duty 4 and Warfare 1. And a little bit of Warfare 2 OG 1. But that's about it. And like I honestly want to go back and play the campaigns of the older games and just kind of live through that again, or like
that would be dope.
Yeah,
I tried Black Ops 2 a while back on Xbox, and that was terrible.
yeah, the controls are. You could definitely. It's definitely.
Motherfucker.
Maybe it is. Do-do-do. Going good, Pink. Going good. How's work?
Not bad. What's up?
Oh, sorry. I was talking about chat.
Oh, that didn't work out the way I wanted it. There we go. Damn. Oh.
Chat command. Hey, use your keyboard.
Oh my god. That didn't work either. Oh, I don't know who you are.
You probably didn't stick around for that. That's fine.
Oh no! That's close. This is tough on World Tier 2.
What happened?
What's up?
What happened?
Oh, on Diablo 4. I said this is tough on World Tier 2.
Have the new Diablo deals, but the new season coming out for right?
Yeah, that's what got me back into playing it.
They have
one of the reasons.
New characters, right?
That I don't know.
I think
there's a game. There's a game called Path of Exile that's like a Diablo like game, and I want it. It looks really cool, and I want to try to get into it. I mean, I would be down to get back into Diablo, to be honest with you, at some point.
never been much into it. I didn't watch it.
Oh god. Oh my god, what did I get myself into?
Interesting. Am I not already over here? I'm not a big fan of having to find all these like aether, whatever you call it, aethers to be able to fly in other areas.
I mean, it's better than how World of Warcraft is.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Because you're like, with World of Warcraft, you gotta like, you had to be like, you had to get. I don't know. I forgot what you had to do, but it was. I think it was more. It was worse.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Damn it. Just want to get past this one fucking part. I forgot I have that fucking thing.
What is it, Pink?
Might play some Clone Hero in a little bit.
I just realized that we're 2 months away from Star Wars Outlaws.
Ooh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna sign up for that Expedition 33. I forgot. There we go.
Illuminati? The fuck? Big ass tank. The fuck?
Oh my God.
Aether, to me. Have at you.
What? Oh, did I not attune to that? What? Fucking. Why does this one feel so slow? Give me a different.
Oh, all right. Let's see what Call of Duty has to offer right now.
A lot of rage.
Try and get the. I don't even think I have the battle pass. I haven't gotten shit this season.
It's not a bad battle pass. The battle pass skin you get off rip if you get the black cell version of it. I think it is. Maybe the right version of it. It's been if you assassinate somebody, you steal that person's skin. It's really cool.
You know, I think I heard something about that actually.
Yeah, but I think you can only do it once per game. I'm not sure. I don't do it because I run around with my Gundam, so. Let's attune to the Aether. You know, that might be the smart thing to do when you're in an area you've never been.
Oh, Black Ops 6, yeah. Tokyo 24/7.
Yeah, they remade the old map Tokyo. It's much smaller than it used to be.
Ooh, let's give it a try.
Not bad though.
I'm gonna hop on hardcore though. Bite me? What the fuck? Yo, this custom molded dude looks pretty dope. Looks like a Resident Evil dude or something. Oh, there's the Gundam. It actually looks kind of fire, not gonna lie.
All three of them look good.
I'm looking at the white one right now.
Yeah, you have the vein white one, you have the aerial one, the skinny one basically. And then you have the what's his face? There's the red one basically.
Oh, okay.
I always forget the guy's name.
Oh, again.
There's Anubis. See, I don't know. Like, I like skins, but they just don't interest me that much right now.
Yeah, I want those emote skins, but because they're fucking fantastic, but not if they don't go to Black Ops.
How many days are left in the battle pass now?
A lot. The new season's not too old. Usually a 2-month period.
Ah, okay. So I was thinking about getting probably the Black Cell.
It'll tell you if you go into the battle pass.
I'm trying to find it. Normally it's at the top left, but it says BO6 pre-purchase instead. Actually gonna turn on my PlayStation and download Black Ops 4 real quick. Oh, Taylor, did I tell you I bought a cord and hooked up my capture card?
No, you haven't not told me that.
Oh, yeah. So now I finally have my, the PS5 at least, like, hooked up to where I can stream it and talk to you guys and all that fun stuff. About fucking time.
That is the worst.
Yeah, I got some pretty good games on here right now too. Like I told you I was on a GTA kick for a little bit. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I still need to do.
I need to beat that. I've had it forever.
Yeah,
Valhalla, I want. Assassin's Creed is one of those series I want to go through and be a part of my. My Dead Man place. I mean, I just want to go through it in general, but.
See, I played X-Defiant. I don't know. I just I can't get into it.
I like it.
For me, I don't know. A lot of people don't agree with me on it, but I feel like the movement's clunky compared to COD.
I do agree with you on that.
I don't know. Maybe
I think that's why I can't get into it.
I think it has a lot to do with I've always been a movement person in COD though, so it's like that's why I say it like that.
No, yeah, I get that.
I mean, I've always been a movement player in COD too. I'm always running the movement and stuff like that, and it doesn't feel clunky to me. It doesn't feel clunky to me for X-Defiant, so
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just can't. Like, don't get me wrong.
I agree. It doesn't feel the same as COD, obviously, but it doesn't. It's not as smooth, I guess, or it's not. I don't know, but
if they fix their desync issue, I would enjoy it better. I'll put it like that.
I mean, it's good.
It is good. It's very good for what type of for the type of game it is. It is very good. It's just for me. It's just it doesn't give me everything that I want, which is unfortunate. Like, because I'm not saying it's bad in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, good. My shaders are done. So let's check out this Tokyo shit. Because I'm having a really hard time remembering what this map is.
Not me dropping down to 1 HP, right? There we go.
And I don't got shit for XP. I don't got no battle pass. Oh, I have a 15-minute one. I'm not going to use the double weapon yet because I don't have the new weapons unlocked yet. Which I don't even know why I'm doing it because I don't even know if these weapons are going to carry over.
I mean, got what? June, July, August, September, October, November. You got 6 months. So I mean,
we got time.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It's not like it comes out like. It's not like Black Ops 6 comes out at like, August or something.
I'm so geeked about the Omni movement.
Oh, same.
Yeah, I know.
I'm fucking ready.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's like Rainbow Six, but with even more like capabilities with the movement. Because Rainbow Six, you can like go prone and lay on your back and do that shit, but Call of Duty, you can jump around and shit. So I'm really curious how this is gonna work.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna have to get this many games, or like I really didn't think like all these games were gonna come out.
All at the same time.
I mean,
yeah, basically.
Well,
I mean, you also like for me, like some of the big ones.
You had to see it coming though if you paid attention to things going on and them buying the studios.
Well, yeah, but I mean, last year,
like
there wasn't shit.
I know exactly. They're building up to this point where they can have a steady pace of games every year.
Yeah.
So they took the L's, they took the losses, and
they're better for it.
Ate the shit these last few years because they didn't have anything, but they were building up to this point where the downloads would fall, and it all started with Starfield, honestly, or no, Hi-Fi Rush, right? Honestly.
Yeah, which sucks because that studio is no longer, but it's such a good fucking game.
Yeah, and
don't you know
I think
it's rude to enter
that
without
studio
looking?
and those studios that closed down, they weren't
no
part of their version, unfortunately, even though how much Hi-Fi Rush succeeded.
Yeah.
Tango and Arcane Austin, they weren't in the vision, so they were probably just doomed right off the bat.
Well, one of those studios is based here where I live, and they had to lay off. They laid off their entire studio.
I learned from the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that entire studio had a.
I mean, I think they could have let them.
Indeed, it has. Oh,
I think a better thing would be like you
and
guys
with your
can do your
fiery
own
spirit
thing.
unquenched.
We won't shut you guys down, but like,
grown up
I don't think they would have survived on their own.
The one there in the fancy duds.
I mean, they could have.
That's granddaughter, I take it.
But I mean, they could have like
grandson.
You can be your own.
My God, what are you guys doing?
Like, you can do your own thing and stuff like that, just like they did with Toys for Bob's. Because Toys for Bob's was under Activision, and now Toys for Bob's is their own thing away from Xbox and stuff now. So I mean, they could have done that, but like,
oh fuck, that was stupid.
they had a set vision and stuff like that, and I trust Phil and stuff like that, and I know that these are corporate, these are big companies, and they don't care.
I will say I saw this studio here in Austin closing. The writing was on the wall at the Redfall, right. Because it's Arcane Studios.
I mean, if Xbox wasn't preoccupied and busy and all that with the whole ABK court stuff bullshit.
Yeah.
You are familiar with it.
That was a huge thing, I think.
As familiar as one can get from poring over
if it wasn't for that, they would have been more hands-on, I think. Would have helped out more on Redfall, and it would have gotten delayed.
Did you play it?
No, I didn't.
God, you lucked out. It was awful.
I wanted
Redfall.
Yeah,
I played Redfall.
I
enjoyed it.
Oh man, I did not at all. I literally played it for a few hours and I uninstalled it. I've never uninstalled a game the first day I played it.
Like, I wanted to play it so bad.
Indeed.
Like,
and to make matters worse,
how
the
it like
have a hand in their
how it showed and
they
like
must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Powers. I was like, it looks so good.
I wanted it to be really good. It looked really good. The concept looked really good.
Very well.
Yeah.
You will help us then.
The problem is the performance with the story, with everything on it. I guess I did not enjoy it at all. And I guess I felt like after playing it, I felt like I was still playing a beta.
One day that pertness is going to cost you your
and
tail,
then,
my girl. Don't
I
say
mean,
I didn't warn you.
I wish they would have been like, yeah, this. They should have like delayed it indefinitely or something like that, you know.
I thought it needed to. After playing it, I'm like, man, I felt like I'm glad I didn't pay anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
it's so.
Yeah, like I wish they would have delayed it another year. I mean, it probably needed another.
Shortly after Garlemald had
based off what you said,
Probably
2 years.
Some people, you know, like Panda here. I know more than just Panda. They enjoyed it. So
well, I know some people liked it or like whatever.
For my part, I was tasked
I mean, it wasn't my favorite game, but it was like a change of pace from what I was playing, I guess. Even if it wasn't up to everyone's expectations.
Yeah.
But as my research
but I mean,
but I do know where everyone else, like you guys, are coming from. I really do.
Was more likely to destroy us.
I mean, it's like they were able, like, I don't know if like it could have been like if they would have added DLC or something or like revamped it somehow down the road to make it better. You know, that would have helped it. But
you know what game? Okay, so it sucks because it's such a really good game, but it had a terrible launch. But they ended up fixing it. I wish they would just go back and go back and give it another shot. It's Anthem. Anthem was fantastic after they fixed it.
I don't remember.
After they fixed it, it was great. I didn't mind it at the beginning. I was one of the guys who played it until the service closed.
And that should
for me, when I got it, I was playing that on Xbox One, so it ran like dog shit.
Same.
So, like, I was like, yeah, no.
Other than join the Exodus.
Like, it was like all
you may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point,
especially in
your
the
minds
hub
were as
world,
one.
and I was like, what is this?
With respect, Master,
And
the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us
I mean,
the secrets of the etheric
I
converter?
honestly see a lot of people playing that lately.
Aye, I will.
On TikTok
All the
or
information
on
you need
Twitch.
is contained in a tome I wrote
Like
on the
King
subject.
Gathalion was playing
But
it. A couple
Yeah,
years ago.
fetch it from the
I have that
forbidden
downloaded. I think
section
I
of the
actually
Great
started it up the
Library.
other day.
What, Anthem?
Yeah.
You were not exaggerating when you said that you had
Because
sealed it
I was
away.
looking at it and
Though
like
the
what
city
you
is
just said.
abandoned,
Like
the
I was
library's
seeing people on
guardians are
TikTok
all
like
but certain
going through
to
and playing it,
remain.
and they're like,
We must
they were
needs
like,
cut
yeah,
a
this
path
game's
through them.
awesome. Too bad it was
Come,
abandoned.
let
And
us
I'm
away.
like, I'm watching them. I'm like, you know, this game does look pretty fucking fun. I don't know why I didn't try it yet.
Yeah,
I
mean,
love.
And I
it
went
is.
on, and it's
You
pretty
don't
like
expect
I
you
did the
can
first
just
part where you
waltz
like
on in now, do
it's the
you?
beginning intro. You dive in the water, get the nodes and all that, whatever. And dude, it was pretty fucking cool.
I love that game. Absolutely love that game.
Yeah,
But
it didn't. I don't know what the issue was. The consensus of what was the issue. I think it didn't have content, right?
the in-game content wasn't there. There was no.
Yeah.
Think
And
New
then,
World. Okay, did you guys play New World at all?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so you know New World had barely any in-game content. So Anthem had even less. Like it has, you're basically doing the same story missions over and over and over and over and over. And even though you're doing them, you're not getting any more like the customization on the cosmetics because it wasn't there and stuff. Just wasn't there.
Gotcha.
But they definitely improved, added so much in-game content, and made it so much better. But it is what it is, you know. You know, maybe one day you'll get a second one. I doubt it, but you know, because it's from EA, so.
Yeah, I'm not a huge EA guy anymore either, so that's kind of like another reason why.
Yeah, that and they don't really revisit games that had failure, you know?
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, so even though they did fix it, it's not gonna keep on doing it.
Man, they got a crappy sale going on right now on Steam.
All right, chat, we're gonna call it right there. I'm tired. I need some sleep. So, without further ado, you know what the drill is. I'm its Cookie Slice. Keep mental health first. Everything else second. Let me see how many we got. We're not gonna host the raid. We're just gonna call it. So, all right, guys. Peace. See you.